Hey guys, welcome back. So in this video, we are going to be discussing question 11 of the programming challenge, which is in the description below. The link is in the description below. Alright, so question 11 says that ask the user for two numbers. If the first number is bigger than the second, print the first number is bigger. Or if the second number is bigger than the first, print the second number is bigger. Alright, so first things first, we need two inputs, number 1 and number 2. Let's get that. So number 1 is int to make sure it's in the answer or the input stored in number 1 is integer and not a string. Input of what is number 1, and then we can say num2 is again int of input what is number 2. Alright, now in this question, the main idea for behind this question is to introduce if loops, or sorry, if statements. Apologies. So if statement is basically like condition, saying that if this is this, then do this. Else or else if, do this. Now there's again two methods of doing this problem. One is shorter than the other. However, I will show you the you will know what I am doing at the moment. Alright, so first let's define our first if statement, which is if number 1 is greater than number 2, what you want is that to print the first number is bigger. And next thing you want is elif. Now elif is the short form for else if. That means that else if number 2 is bigger than number 1, you say print the second number is bigger. Now let's run this program. So what is number 1? Let's say 2. Number 2 is 3. Alright, the second number is bigger. Now let's run that again. Oops. Alright. Yeah, that was just the code which I was gonna write a few moments ago. Alright. Let's run that again. So number 1 is 2, number 2 is 3, the second number is bigger. That's alright. And then number 1 is 3, number 2 is 2, the first number is bigger. So that works fine. However, we can do a small change, or we can make a small change in this code to make this code more efficient. So when we say if number 1 is greater than number 2, and if the first if statement is false, by default number 2 is going to be greater than number 1. Therefore, there is another statement of if which is called else. However, this does not require any argument, such as number is greater than anything, or something is greater than that, or something is equal to that, etc. So we can just say else print the second number is bigger. Because by default, if the first number is not bigger than the second, it's always true that second number is bigger than the first. However, if there's 3 cases, we cannot do this, because even if one number is bigger than the other, we don't know the other number is bigger than the first two itself. So let's run this out, or check this out. Number 1 is 2, number 2 is 4, the second number is bigger, and then number 1 is 4, number 2 is 1,